Meanwhile, the National Council for Digital Innovation and Entrepreneurship, established to guide the implementation of the Nigeria Startup Act 2022, has been inaugurated. President Muhammad Buhari, who performed the ceremony, described the governance structure as critical towards consolidating the gains achieved by Nigeria's digital economy sector and making the country a global talent factory. State House correspondent Adam Sambo again has that.
The 14-member National Council for Digital Innovation and Entrepreneurship, chaired by the President, will amongst others ensure that government agencies, entrepreneurs and investors support efforts at achieving the goals of promoting the growth of a vibrant and sustainable startup ecosystem in Nigeria.
The Nigerian Startup Act 2022 is a testament to the vision and commitment of our administration to harness the potential of Nigeria's young and innovative population who have demonstrated their ingenuity, creativity, and entrepreneurship spirit in creating innovative solutions to the challenges we face as a nation and as a continent.
The Act provides incentives and support for startups such as tax holidays, access to funding, ease of doing business, intellectual property protection, and participation in public procurement.
I hereby direct the Secretariat to ensure faithful implementation of the Nigeria Startup Act 2022. Implementation of the Act will lead to consolidation and further development of the gains recorded by Nigeria's digital economy. In the last 4 years, in the areas of contribution to GDP and increased revenue generation, amongst others. I wish members of the National Council a successful and productive engagements in harnessing our youth talents and uplifting our country's economy to new heights.
Records show that Nigeria has been at the forefront of the remarkable growth achieved by the startup ecosystem in Africa. The nation's startups account for over $4 billion out of the record $5.4 billion raised in Africa between 2019 and 2022.
Year in, year out, this administration has been setting new records when it comes to ICT contribution to GDP. A recent evaluation indicated that the administration of President Muhammad Buhari has increased revenue generation from the digital economy sector from 51 billion to 408 billion, an increase of 594%. This is indeed commendable, and I believe that the council to be inaugurated here is going to consolidate the achievements and the gains we have recorded so far.
Professor Ibrahim, who used the opportunity to highlight other milestones achieved by Nigeria's digital economy sector, said the country is clearly migrating to knowledge-based economy and commended President Buhari for his unprecedented support in providing the enabling environment.
In Africa, as at February 2023, we had 7 unicorns. Unicorn is a company with a valuation over a minimum of $1 billion USD. Out of these 7 unicorns, 4 of them originated from Nigeria. The market value of 7 of them combined was 11.45 billion. 4 from Nigeria contributed 7.5 billion from that total amount. This is a clear indication and a success story of this administration.
The minister is under instruction by the president to convene the council's meeting next month in furtherance of efforts at ensuring the successful implementation of the Nigeria Startup Act. From the State House, Adamu Sambo, NTA News.